Your memory is not a video recording. When you remember your first day of school, you are not replaying a file. Instead, your brain rebuilds the experience from scratch each time, using scattered pieces of information stored across vast neural networks. This reconstruction is why memories can feel distorted, fade, or even incorporate details that never happened. The physical trace of a memory, the engram, isn't a single point, but a pattern of strengthened connections between neurons. Thinking about a memory is like reactivating that specific web, causing it to glow with the ghost of a past experience. Your brain doesn't passively wait for the world to happen to it. It is an aggressive prediction machine. It constantly generates a model of reality, a best guess of what will happen in the very next moment. The light, sounds, and textures you perceive are just sensory data used to check and correct these predictions. What you experience as reality is actually a controlled hallucination, a simulation that is constantly being updated. This is why you can catch a ball thrown at you or feel a sense of dread in a quiet, dark alley. Your brain is living a fraction of a second in the future. Déjà vu is that strange, unsettling feeling you've lived this exact moment before. One theory suggests it's a simple processing error. Information from your eyes might take two slightly different neural paths to your consciousness, and a tiny delay in one path makes the brain register the same moment twice, first as a new experience and a millisecond later as a memory of that experience. Another idea points to a failure in the prediction system. Your brain makes a prediction so accurate that when the moment actually occurs, the feeling of familiarity is overwhelming, creating a memory of something that just happened for the first time. In the strange world of quantum physics, the strict forward march of time can get blurry. Experiments like the delayed choice quantum eraser suggest that an observation made now can appear to influence a particle's past. This is called retrocausality. It doesn't mean you can send a message to your past self, but it questions whether the future is completely sealed off from the present. Controversial studies have explored this, finding that people's bodies sometimes show physiological stress responses to disturbing images moments before they actually see them. Are these just statistical flukes, or are we detecting faint echoes from our own immediate future? What happens if a predictive brain exists in a universe where the future can leak into the present? If our brain is constantly guessing what's next, it would be logical for it to use every piece of available data, even faint retrocausal signals. This wouldn't feel like a psychic vision. It might feel like a gut instinct, an inexplicable hunch, or a sudden stroke of creative genius that seems to come from nowhere. Déjà vu could be the system misinterpreting a successful prediction based on future information as a memory from the past. Our consciousness may be a constant act of remembering a future we are just about to create.